welcome back to Contradiction! It's time to go ask James about burning dolls. And XXX videos. I'm sure he knows a lot about those as well. He's gonna be like, I don't fucking know! I have a preemie Cabbage Patch Kid in my closet!
If you don't mind.
God, I am just obnoxious. Okay, XXX DVD, go!
Seen this before?
No, what is it?
Do you recognize it?
No. Should I?
What a snide punk. Alright, he might know something about this, but I doubt it.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning? What sort of doll burning?
It doesn't mean anything to you.
No. Should it?
No, that's okay.
I love how the question automatically out of his mouth after he's done denying that he knows something about something is, should it? Like, without fail, every time. It's like Jenks is gonna tell him, oh yeah, it's a really good way to get your drains clean. Just burn a doll and throw it down there. Like, he's just gonna tell him something that, like, everyone should know. Fucking James. Alright. I'm asking him about hypnosis.
Ever heard of auto-hypnosis, James? Self-hypnosis?
Yeah?
And what do you know about it?
It's another name for scrying. Some people call it auto-hypnosis, I call it scrying.
Right. So you're saying scrying is just self-hypnosis?
Scrying? You can scry on anything. I don't use a mirror. I can scry watching the clouds. Maybe the water on a lake in the moonlight.
And when you're watching the water, what happens? You go into a trance?
You lose yourself in your unconscious. You go deeper and deeper, you swim around. Try not to go too deep, because if you go too deep you start drowning. Then you get dragged down to the bottom. As long as you stay swimming, come to the surface again. Then you wake up and see the world as it really is. Like a journey to a place people talk about but no one's ever seen. You're thinking about Kate, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
She bought a mirror. Sold her one last year.
Was she into using mirrors like that?
No idea. But she bought one.
Right.
You loose yourself. You loose your bowels everywhere. Sorry, I saw that typo and I just couldn't get over it. Alright, that's great. I mean, there's gonna be something here that helps later, but
Probably be back later.
it's pointless right now, so I'm going to go ask, I think I had Rebecca and Paul. So let's go, wait, I don't even have to do that anymore. I have this handy dandy map. Map! Let's go to, oh well, I'm there anyway. It's like right next door. So, I do believe that going inside is where Paul is.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Alright. Let's ask him about... Yeah, I have all this. So let's ask him about the DVD.
Seen this before?
The writing looks familiar, but no.
Why can't I ask anyone about what's on the DVD? That's the really suspicious part. Anyway, doll burning.
What can you tell me about doll burning at Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
I like how that is all he has to say about it. My son is an asshole. Alright. I keep thinking I can ask people about this, but who am I gonna ask about it? Am I ever gonna get to question Kyle? Because he was in the meeting. And I would love to just sock it to him. Directly in his nads.
Can you tell me more about the auto-hypnosis techniques used on the course?
We don't use hypnosis on the course.
Not at all.
Not anymore.
So, how was it used?
Hypnosis is probably the wrong word, Inspector. It's nothing to do with the trances or things like that. It was meant to force... to help students.
Did you force them?
You can't force anybody into being hypnotized. You have to want to be hypnotized. It's not something out of your control. You can't be hurt or damaged in any way by hypnosis.
So you'd never put pressure on students to enter into hypnosis?
It would be impossible to do so.
You can tell them that you're going to hypnotize them and then give them salvia, though. So, I don't know if I'm supposed to be finding a contradiction here, but I do have to go ask Rebecca about these things, so I'll do that first. Let's go ask Rebecca about doll burning. Because she got so much information about it. She knows all about it. I wonder if I can't talk to Ryan throughout the entirety of 8 o'clock. It's possible. He might be in the meeting the whole time.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry. Ask Ryan.
I'd love to, but he's being a dick. Alright, doll burning.
What do you know about doll burning at Atlas?
Only that it's part of the course. I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but I made dozens for him.
You made them?
Oh, Ryan can't make anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
Dyspraxic? I like how that's one of the things. Ryan is practically dyspraxic. That's gonna come up. Anyway, I don't know why I just, like, paused there. Let's ask about auto-hypnosis.
Do you know anything about hypnosis used on the Atlas course?
Are you sure you mean hypnosis or the power of persuasion?
What's the difference?
Not a lot. But if you want someone to do something, it's usually easier to ask nicely.
Atlas used persuasion techniques.
Well, don't all businesses use it, Inspector? Ever heard of advertising?
Okay, I want to go talk to Ryan, because I feel like between Paul and Ryan, that's where the contradictions are going to be, but I don't know exactly what I'm looking for either. If there was a way to say that... I mean, maybe I'm just supposed to take that at face value, that he isn't very good with, like, hand-eye coordination and stuff, so that when it comes to the actual murder, he didn't have a part in it. It was, like, it was Paul and Simon. So maybe something like that? I don't even know. So let me try to go back to Atlas and see if I can talk to Ryan. I don't think he's out of the meeting yet, though. What the fuck? Kyle! You stole my hat, Kyle!
The DVD! That's all they took. It must have been deliberate. Someone clearly wanted that back. Nice and helpful of them to leave a piece of evidence behind, though.
Skeleton bag! Yeah, we need to go there. Can we go to Monarch Costumes? Alright, so I have a bag to ask everyone about now. So let's try... I'm still going in here to see if he's available to be spoken to. I don't think he's in his office, so this was just me trying this. And then I got mugged! Deliciously mugged. Yep, he's still in the meeting, and I can't talk to him until after the meeting, and I can't go in the meeting anymore. So... let's go back to town and ask everyone about Monarch Costumes. Wah, wah, wah! Because that's been a thing. That's where they got the mask. I'm assuming the mask without the candy symbol on it. Or Third Eye Blind. Alright, Simon, what do you got to say about this bag?
A couple more things, please.
I think you should ask people about it by putting it over their heads. Bag used in mugging.
You've seen this? You know the shop?
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
That's for a party, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Wink wonk. It was the Eyes Wide Shut party. That they call it hiring, they don't call it renting? That's really, really bizarre. Thanks, England. Okay, I feel like, well, that was again just supposed to be something that I was paying attention to, but I don't think you're gonna be able to contradict the fact that there was a costume party.
If that's okay.
I just think the costume party was, like, thrown by Atlas, obviously. Alright, Emma, what do you think about this?
Do you know the shop? Have you used it?
No, but I know where it is.
Alright, that was useless. Okay, let's go to...
Probably be back later.
I don't even want to ask Paul about this stupid bag. But we're gonna go ask Rebecca first. This just feels really weird, like wandering around gathering like one piece of evidence at a time.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
I've only got one.
Have you seen this before, anywhere?
Well, I know the shop. A costume shop just outside the village.
Ever used it?
Not personally, but I think Ryan might have.
We know he did. That's where he got the, doodad. We're really building up a lot of things to ask Ryan once 9 o'clock hits. Alright, Paul. I got a bag for you. Let's hear your snide answer about this. I want to go in it. Maybe,
more things, please.
I can go behind it soon.
Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognize the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No. There's a cleaner. Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy. Work experience.
As a cleaner?
Well, we did try him in accounts, but didn't work out.
Alright. I still think that was, Kyle, but whatever. Let's leave.
Probably be back later.
And then let's go ask James something, and then I'm going down behind Brandon House because I feel like that lock mechanism might work to open the garage. And then I'll have a garage to search! But first, it is all about James and this costume bag. He's gonna be like, yeah, I know it, I dressed up as Iron Man last year.
Questions, if that's okay?
Bag.
Seen this anywhere before?
Nope.
That was far better than I could have anticipated. What the fuck? What the fuck, James?
Thank you.
Alright. Going down behind Brandon House. Nope! I'm sorry, that was the best. I think it just made the title of this episode. It's gonna be called Nope! What a snide bastard. Okay. Down behind Brandon House we go. My favorite place. But I'm gonna use the, Oh shit! There's a car here! Because it's it's Paul's car! Let's use the thing. Use it! Very nice, very nice. Let's go search this moaf. Is there a person in here? No, there's like 18 bikes. Is one of them Simon's cousin's bike?
Oh, those are Ryan's guitars. Kept in a garage. Not really the best place to keep them.
Okay, why aren't we searching that more? He's just like, guitars? Fuck! And on that note, that's the end of this episode of Contradiction. And I will see you next time when we will wander the streets asking everyone about guitars. It should be fun. Bye!